Albert Einstein discovered the theory of relativity by using his imagination and is known for his famous quote, "Imagination is more important than knowledge." Einstein was so far ahead of his time that it was 80 years after he developed his theory, astronomers proved his theory correct. Einstein showed the world the amazing and brilliant power of imagination. Why not take a leaf out of Einstein's experience and use your imagination to create amazing things? Visualization is a mental rehearsal technique and it is an extremely powerful tool. Numerous studies have been done to test this. A study conducted at University of Chicago where the basketball players were split into 3 groups and tested each group on how many free throws they could make. After this, the first group was allowed to practice free throws every day for an hour. The second group just visualized themselves making free throws, and the third group was asked to do nothing. After 30 days, they were tested again. The first group improved by 24%, the second group improved by 23% without touching the basketball, and the third group did not improve at all, which was expected. I would like to add here that this information is not an excuse of being lazy or just daydreaming and not taking action. Imagine what could you do if you implement both practical and mental rehearsal technique of visualization. Then sky is the limit. We do anything at least twice, once in our imagination and once in reality. By imagination, you are actually setting the roadmap or plan which acts as a navigation map at the time of action. Our subconscious brain cannot tell the difference between what is real and imagined. By rule of thumb, any process that changes our perception changes our brainwave. At the root of all our thoughts, emotion and feeling are the communication between neurons within our brain. Brainwaves are produced by synchronized electrical pulses from masses of neurons communicating with each other. Between the age of 0 to 12 years, our brain is in hypnotic and semi-hypnotic state, meaning that we take on most of what we interact with during the first 12 years of life. By understanding brainwave and linking them to the first 12 years when our neurons are growing at a rapid rate, we can duplicate our brain's early developmental state and dramatically increase our chances of high performance and success. In order to do this, we need to first understand brainwave states. There are 5 brainwave states: delta, theta, alpha, beta and gamma state. Each of these brainwave states have been associated with different thinking pattern and abilities. Delta brainwave operates at 0.1 to 4 Hz per second and are the deepest brainwave state. The delta brainwave state occurs mostly during dreamless sleep, when we are unconscious, and in the brains of newborn babies. Healing and regeneration are stimulated in this state, and that is why deep sleep is so essential to the healing process. The brain of a child between age of 0 to 2 years is in delta state. Theta brainwave operates at 4 to 8 Hz per second and are the deeper state of mindfulness associated with creative insight, memory enhancement, and feeling of deep connectedness. Any repetitive movement or sound will take you easily into theta state. This state is much of subconscious potential state. Between the age of 2 to 6, the brain is in theta state. Alpha brainwave operates at 8 to 12 Hz per second and are generally when you close your eyes and become relaxed and calm, or during daydreaming state or imagination. Alpha state is the power of now, being here in the present. Alpha waves are responsible for overall mental coordination and mind-body integration. In this state, the conscious mind is less dominant and the subconscious mind comes to the forefront. When the brain is in subconscious state, it is extremely open to suggestion. This is why imagination can deliver much powerful results. Between the age of 6 to 12, the brain is in alpha state. Beta brainwave operates at 12 to 30 Hz per second. They are present when the brain is actively engaged in problem solving, decision making, and analytical thinking. Continuous high frequency processing is not very efficient way to run the brain, as it takes tremendous amount of energy, thereby leads to anxiety, panic attacks, and nervousness. Gamma brainwave operates above 40 Hz per second. Gamma brainwave are the fastest of brainwave and relate to simultaneous processing of information from different brain areas. It passes information rapidly and the mind has to be quiet to access it. Gamma brainwave works like the glue of mind, holding and connecting all your senses and thought processes together. It can be concluded that if we can replicate the same brain state that we have between the age of 2 to 12, namely theta and alpha, then we can increase our learning and performance at any age. The simplest and most effective way to do this is through guided mental imagination and meditation. I hope the information provided in this video will help you in increasing your learning capacity and performance. Just talking about light can't remove the darkness. You have to act and turn the light on. Similarly, your life will never change only by knowledge. Application of the right knowledge is the key to success. I request you to please dedicate at least few minutes from your busy schedule for your physical and mental health. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Wow.